The problem with Mr. Putin's campaign, which generals are now beginning to recognize is a real war that they could possibly lose, is that even if a number of voices are beginning to question Mr. Putin's motives and expertise and confidence, there is no alternative. There is nobody waiting in the wings in Russia to take over. Mr. Putin has made sure there is no rival. More than that, the idea that if Mr. Putin were to go, that someone better and more favourable to the West would be appointed in his place, this is cloud cuckoo land. The likely scenario that if Mr. Putin were to go is that somebody worse, somebody more hard-line, would be there to take his place. There are two basic attacks on Putin at the moment, and they're coming at exactly the same time, and we are hearing rumours of both. On the one hand, there's the attack of the increasingly vocal group that has opposed the war all along. On the other hand, there's an attack by those generals and those hardliners who think that Mr. Putin has been too weak. This so-called regrouping, which we interpret as a retreat and a rout, has left egg on the face of Mr. Putin and his friends in the Kremlin. And the Western media is interpreting that as a positive sign. It isn't necessarily. We must be very careful about the way we tread in the next week, in the next few days. I also think that it is a mistake not to invite Russia to the funeral of the Queen. I think there is an opportunity that was crying out to be used, and we haven't used it. Let's see where all this goes.